Marina, what's wrong?
Adriane, I am suffering from immunonescence.
A what?
That's right, Adriane. My immune system is tanking. I've got a cold.
Oh no.
Well, sadly, what happens is as we age, aging weakens our immune system and makes older adults more prone to infections, slower healing times, and a reduced production of T and B cells. It increases our likelihood of getting cancer, chronic diseases like Alzheimer's, and the chronic inflammation leads to all kinds of terrible problems. So it's really important that we do what we can to help our immune system. But here's something that you may be shocked at. Our immune system started going downhill from the time we were about 20.
What?
We peaked years ago.
No, that means we're way down now, way down.
Think of it as a snowball rolling down the mountain, and it's gotten really big, and it's about to land on us.
No, that's not good. But we got to do something. We got to fight this, right? So there
We
are
do.
some steps you can take to boost your metabolism so you're able to be in a better position as you get older.
Right. Now, as I said, though, while at 20 we started declining with our immune system, the reality is that everybody is an individual. Just like people get gray hair, sometimes in their 30s, sometimes in their 40s, sometimes in their 70s. But generally speaking, it's from 60 onwards. You really see a sharp drop. And that's when, we really need to sit up and take notice and become proactive. So have you got some ideas for us on how we can boost our immune system?
That's right. I do have some good news, and that is you can take steps in order to boost your metabolism. And the obvious one, Marina, is exercise. You've got to maintain a healthy weight, and you got to go out there every day or do some weights, do for a walk, use a treadmill if it's too cold outside, but just get some exercise in. Just go shopping, go walk around the mall. That's so important. I can't stress that how important that is. And of course, drink. I mean, we covered this in previous episodes. Hydration is super important to keeping your health cells healthy. Drinking alcohol, well, let's try and curb that. And if you're smoking, nah. And the big one, Marina, is stress. Now, are you under a lot of stress?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I think a lot of people are under a lot of stress. Well, that does compromise your immune system. It causes a hormone cortisol, which you've heard of it. Cortisol releases in the bloodstream and it just weakens that immune system. So if whatever you can do, either reading a book in the afternoon, putting your feet up, sit by the fire, meditation, going for a little walk, anything that you can reduce that stress.
Now, what about food? You got any food or supplement ideas there?
Of course, food is important. Is what you are what you eat after all, right? You got to put good stuff in your body. So think about eating a rainbow of vegetables.
Sort of like somewhere over the rainbow?
Exactly. That's where you find your pot of gold. But you got to use the rainbow. You got to use your purples and your reds and your yellows. So fill your plate with beautiful antioxidant rich vegetables.
A pot of gold? Maybe it's a pot of peas I'm looking for.
Yeah. And of course, Marina, we got to sleep more. I mean, when we were younger, we can get away with 4 hours. Now we need our so-called beauty sleep. So adults over 65 should aim between 7 to 8 hours a night. Quality sleep.
Oh, I could sleep on that. Good advice.
Yeah, sleep on that. And then let's talk about vitamins, Marina. Do you take supplements?
I do actually. I take D, C's, and zinc.
Perfect. That's what I was going to say is vitamin C. It's your citrus fruits, your melons, your tomatoes, your peppers. They're rich. What they do is they reduces inflammation in the body. They help you boost up your metabolism. Vitamin D, sunshine vitamins, they're recommending 15 minutes a day of sunshine. Well, duh. In the wintertime, we're all under cloud here, right? Do you see any sunshine?
I haven't seen sunshine in weeks. Are you kidding me? That's
So,
why I'm going to Cuba.
oh, Good for you. You're going to Cuba. Well, I might be going to
You
Cuba
might
with
be.
you. Hey, hey. You never know. But for those who are not going south and for days that you're not south, let's take our supplements. Or better yet, get it from your food. Milk, fruit juices that are fortified with vitamin D, fatty fish, eggs, those are all great. And you did mention zinc, right? You take zinc?
I do.
Mm-hmm. Zinc tends to be better absorbed from food than it does from supplements. So your beefs, your seafoods, plant-based foods, including wheat germ, beans, tofu, those are all good sources of zinc. Zinc is important. And then the other one, Marina, is do you take probiotics?
No, I don't.
Ah, okay. Good bacteria goes a long way to boost your whole body. So start taking probiotics. And if you don't want to take it as a supplement, which is really hard, I must say there's so much controversy over supplemental probiotics, have a glass of yogurt. A cup of yogurt a day does wonders.
I do. I eat Greek yogurt.
Yeah. Or fermented foods like kimchi.
I didn't know that they played any major role in boosting your immune system.
Totally.
Hmm. Interesting.
So probiotics delivers good bacteria to your system. Okay, they play a big role in your immune system. What they do is they boost your immune cell production and fight off infection. So there you go.
Very good. I will try to do more yogurt, but honestly, when I have a cold, I don't want to do any. They say to avoid it because it
Mhm.
creates more mucus, and that's the last thing I want is more mucus.
Well, then try fermented food like kimchi.
Pill rather than kimchi. Sorry, I'm not a
Yeah.
kimchi fan. I mean, I could do sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut is good. Yeah, sauerkraut. Homemade sauerkraut. That's easy. Yeah. That's excellent, actually, homemade sauerkraut. The other sources that should not be ignored is making sure you get your protein, your iron, your vitamin E, and your copper. Copper in a form of dark chocolate. You're going to like this.
Oh yeah. Maybe I should have some right now. I think that's a good idea.
So let's eat right, Marina. That'll help.
Yeah. Well, I think those were some really good tips. And, it's definitely something we have to be mindful of as we age. And especially from 50 onwards, the decline in resilience starts to really become apparent. And our ability to fight new pathogens and respond to vaccines will be compromised. And after 60, and I will tell you that I am there in the after 60, we become more susceptible to flus, COVID, pneumonia, and things like that, definitely. Whatever we can add to our little tool belt on aging well, we definitely have to do all of it, right? It's like
All of
chipping
it.
away.
All of it, Marina. All of it. Don't compromise anything.
Yeah. And I think sleeping was a good one. I think I will go drink a bottle of water and hit that pillow.
Yeah, especially after a nice soaking bath to
Ooh,
relax.
yes. And some dark chocolate.
Yes. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
We got it covered.
Well, hopefully next week I'll be up and at 'em.
Mhm.
So if you have any ideas on how you can boost your immune system, things that have worked for you, haven't worked for you, or even tips on how to get rid of a cold, let us know. We love hearing from you. Or if there's any ideas you have on future topics you'd like us to cover, drop us a line because it's all about working together to what? What are we trying to do?
Aging well.
Yay!